Hey y'all, it's Flying Brian, and once again we have landed in another great place and a lot of cars to show you. This particular episode, we're going to talk with Ricky. Tell us what car we're looking at.
This is a 1972 Chevrolet Corvette convertible.
I can't wait to show it off to you, and we're glad you're here with Cajun Classic Cars TV, powered in part by Vicari Auction. Check them out at vicariauction.com.
Corvette. If you want to read all the praise accorded to the Corvette by automotive experts the world over, find yourself a spare year sometime. The Corvette Command Center. All the gauges you need, including a large, easily visible tachometer. One-of-a-kind Corvette puts you in exclusive company. Like most fine products, Corvette is a limited production package. Less than 22,000 were built in the 1971 model year in order to preserve the Corvette image and maintain the prestige and individuality you value. Corvette. An outstanding way to see the USA.
Ricky, before we talk to you about your Corvette, tell us about some of the other classic cars you've had in your life, man.
1934 Ford 5-window coupe. I've got a 89 Corvette convertible, 98 Corvette convertible, and a 06 Corvette convertible.
What got you into classic cars?
Just a love for Corvettes. Really. Back in 1972, this is a one owner 72, and through high school I liked Corvettes, and when I got out of high school I bought this one here and hung on to it all through life, and it's still a good car. I've done most everything on it myself. I don't know if anybody else has ever worked on it, but hopefully it's still a good car. Well, as you can see there, it's not a stock paint job. It has mirror flakes in it. It's got 4 coats of clear over the top of the flakes. The motor has been rebuilt. Same old motor, same transmission, same rear end. Interior's been redone. Of course, the windshield has been redone. Put the spinners on it, which it did not come with spinners on it, but everything else is pretty much stock, and the motor's just a little overstock, about 30 over, but runs good, sounds pretty good. Had put jumbo flakes on, boat flakes is what it's called, mirror flakes, and 10 coats of clear over the top of them. The weather, the fiberglass flexes too much, and the paint was about to fall off of it, so I took it all off and put small flakes on it and redone it. Didn't have to have but 4 coats of clear over the top of it. It looks a lot better, and it's wearing a lot better, so hopefully it'll stay on there this time.
What's the name of the paint? Do you know? Is there a name or number of the paint?
Well, it come off of a 84 Ford red. I don't know exactly the numbers off of it, but that's the one that looked good for me, and that's the one I used.
Auto Accident Help Desk. Welcome to Auto Accident Help Desk. We're a free service and we're open 24/7. If you or someone you know has been injured in a motor vehicle accident and do not have an attorney, call Auto Accident Help Desk right now for a free consultation. At the help desk is my colleague, Justin. Tell us more about the callers.
Leah, thanks for having me. We're getting calls for truck, motorcycle, and most of all, car accidents. If you or someone you know was injured in an accident and were not at fault, give us a call right now. You'll speak with a live professional who will answer your questions and explain how much your case may be worth.
Folks, don't worry about your medical bills, lost wages, and pain. Call Auto Accident Help Desk right now.
Call 800-807-0744. 800-807-0744. 800-807-0744.
Auto Accident Help Desk.
This is a 350 cube. It's punched out 30,000. Got what they call an RV cam in it, and done a little chroming on it. But this rest of it is all stock.
I don't know that I've ever seen an AC compressor like that. That's
I think they call it A9, but it's special to the C3s. Upper C3s, it goes to a smaller, kind of a square-looking compressor.
So, Ricky, is there anything different between your 71 and maybe a year prior, or a year after? Any kind of series change or difference?
Well, through the years, they call it C1, C2, C3, as they change the body style. This is a C3. All body styles from C3 to C8 gets wider. So I built a garage for this car. The C6 will not fit in it. The doors are too small. I have a 54 that is smaller than this C3, which lines up really good with everything that I've got. But that's pretty much it. They just wide body from here on, and extremely wide on the C8.
Ricky, how high off the ground was this particular model? I asked because my wife had an 05, and it seemed like it was an inch and a half off the ground. But but in 70s, it was a little bit higher, and you had a little bit more clearance, right?
Right. It just, the difference in the C's. This is a C3, which actually the exhaust are 2 inches off the blacktop. Now the frame is a little higher, but whenever the exhaust goes under the rear axle, it gets low. And it's always changing the donut gaskets out the exhaust manifolds. But yeah, it's extremely low. Well, let's take a look inside.
Okay, what am I doing wrong? Oh, a little tighter here.
Yeah,
It's I'm getting too old to get this low in the ground, man. Hope nobody's videoing me trying to get in this car. Oh, goodness. So I like, the handles are a bit tough, but I like how they're embedded in there.
Mm-hmm.
I've always liked that about this model Corvette.
Yeah, that's C3s only.
Is that right? Only in C3s?
Only C3s.
Well, tell us, Ricky, a little bit more about the interior. First of all, the bow tie.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And what else can you tell us about the inside?
Well, it's all basically, I just put a headlight motor, and it took the old vacuum because it never wanted to work right. But new upper dash, you call this upper and this here lower, so it's a new upper. The poster's new, the door panels are new, carpets are new. The consoles is all new. And I got a little bit left to do on the interior and have it renewed. But like I said, the 54 is taking up lots of time. Rebuilding a 54.
How about the seats? You did anything special to them?
Yes, it's seat covers.
Yeah.
Special to the C3s. Got the flags on the back side of it there.
Do all your gauges still work?
Still work.
Not bad for a 50-something-year-old car, right?
Exactly. Exactly. The only one I had to change was the oil. And I put a newer model, and it's all white, whereas the 72 is orange needles, and it's all white. But it works.
Ricky, it's always a pleasure to meet folks with their classic cars. You're a great Corvette lover and perpetuating the love for Corvettes and classic cars. Thanks for talking with us today.
Thank you.
On Cajun Classic Cars TV. Check us out online at CajunClassicCarsTV.com, Facebook, TikTok, and wherever the internet brings you.